How you doing, good people? This is the 8-Bit Animal. Okay, so dodgeball may be the quintessential American sport. It combines a little bit of Charles Darwin, a little bit of American inventiveness, and a carnal desire to conquer the opposition. Now, Technos Japan was at this point responsible for some really good beat 'em ups. Double Dragon, Renegade. They had done, I believe they had put out the first of 2 WWF arcade titles at this point, and they had also done the arcade version of this game. And when it was time to publish it in the US, they found CGS ImageSoft, which they weren't really responsible for a lot of titles on the NES. But with this game, they are cemented in the annals of gaming history for releasing one of the best titles on the console. The game I'm referring to today, good people, is Technos Japan's classic sports game, if you want to call it that, Super Dodgeball. Now, Super Dodgeball is just that. It's a dodgeball game. You play as, in the single player mode, you play as Team USA, and you beat a bunch of teams from around the world in an effort to beat the defending world champion Soviet Union team. Because in the 80s, America's final goal was always to beat the Russians. Your team basically is a ragtag group of athletes, and each one has different attributes as far as stamina levels, and they all have a super move or a special throw. These throws vary as far as the amount of damage they deal, the arc that they fly in, things like that. But the game is cool because it also features something called a beanball mode. And beanball mode is basically a free-for-all. The characters are running back and forth, and the background in beanball mode may look familiar to a lot of gamers because it's the high school from River City Ransom, another Technos Japan game. Super Dodgeball, there's not a whole lot to it. There's a single player mode, a versus mode, and a beanball mode. And it's the best example of a competitive game on the NES. There's no weird, there's no weird advantages. Each team has its pluses and minuses. This is clear cut. As you go through the game, you learn this. And you basically, like I said, it's a combination of American inventiveness, Darwin's survival of the fittest. It's an excellent game. I highly recommend it. I'm not the only one who recommends this game. And it's a very in-demand title, so if a copy, please be aware that you may spend some money on it. I've seen copies of Super Dodgeball go for like $30, $35 to some resellers. This has been the 8-Bit Animal, and I will catch you beautiful people tomorrow.